Okay, let's see what the snow situation is here in Reno this morning, January 12, 2017. Looking through the living room window, the snow is falling out there. And let's take a look at the temperature gauge. Well, it's off by a few degrees, but it's still... Oh, look, it's right on zero. 0 Celsius anyway. It's right at the freezing mark according to the news. Look at them driving real slow. They're scared of spinning out on that. It's been snowing for hours. Let's move in a little bit. See the road there? That's a busy, those are people going to work. It's commute traffic. And somebody went through the fence there or something. I don't know. But the tree is getting, well, that tree is pretty durable. It can stand all the snow on it and stuff. Some of these other trees though are kind of scary. See how slow they're scared of spinning out, so they're being real careful. These trees are what I'm worried about. You can see the snow on their branches and stuff, but you know, they're very weak looking. Yeah, but these are people going to work. That's people that work downtown. Stuff like that. Another break in the fence there too. It's quite cold out here though. It's the fence is pushed in there. Somebody threw a cart or something. Looks like a shopping cart. Tried to ram the fence with it maybe. You never know here. Now that's the road was dry. That's going to turn into ice. If that doesn't melt, or if it starts to melt and doesn't finish, and another freeze comes, that'll turn to ice. So that's going to be a big pain in the yin-yang. But yeah, so anyway, you've seen enough, I think. You get the idea. It's not like you haven't seen snow before. There's a tree over there that's really getting overloaded with it. Another one right there. It's a light snow coming down, but it's still enough. The news says that is 2 to 3 inches. So, but it's enough to have caused all kinds of traffic problems here in Reno this morning. The news has been showing people spinning out, trying to get to work on the icy roads, you know, and they spin out on the ice and stuff. They don't have a clue what they're doing. You don't put your foot on the brake. Really, do I need to, you know, you guys, most of you have probably seen snow or lived where snow is. There's a lot of things, you know, you just don't, if you don't have to go out, don't. And yet all these people are out. There's a mile of trucks backed up at the the Gold Ranch, which is in the city of Verde, which is on the border of Reno and California. It's 15 miles out of town, out of Reno. And people from Reno that want to play the lottery, especially the Powerball, they got to drive there because California has the lottery and Nevada doesn't. So we have to drive 15 miles to Gold Ranch. They have a place there where you know, sometimes the line is really long too, especially when the Powerball jackpot's pretty high. But anyway, that's also at the base of the Great High Sierra mountain range. Okay, and when you pass Verde on I-80, Interstate 80, you start climbing up in elevation into the Great Mountains that climb to 10,000 feet. So all that whole area there is all backed up because they've had to close the interstate. And also 395 is a north-south interstate. and they've had to close that due to avalanches from all the snow, mudslides, and rock slides, and then it's all. I mean, when you get all this snow, like there's 12 feet up in the mountains in just a couple of days. That's a lot, and I mean the roads are just impassable. So people are sitting in their trucks and cars out there when they should try to turn around and just come back to Reno and just get a room in a nice motel or hotel. We got plenty here. They're really cheap. They're not that much in the wintertime. There's places to eat here. They're reasonable prices. Don't go to any fancy rip-off casino restaurant, but there's plenty of places that have buffets here that have like really good food and like, well, the one at the Atlantis, that's $20 a person, those too, but still, you really get a good feed there. You get, seafood and everything, and prime rib, that sort of thing. And see where the golden leopard watches us inside the apartment. Yeah, it's kind of a creepy, snowy day out there. So, but people have been warned about the snow potential with the storm. The news has been really good about warning people to stay home, and yet they keep getting in their cars and going. They want to get their instant gratification. They want to go to the ski resort and go ski, or they want to go to California, and they want their gratification. They just can't just sit home and just chill and relax. You got to keep God, I hate people like that. Their minds are going a mile a minute, and it's just all a bunch of fucking garbage in their head, swimming, swirling around, and they're in this car driving, and they're swearing, and they're, pounding their hand on the steering wheel, and they're just mad about the driver in front of them, and the people around them and stuff, and it's like, you're doing all this to yourself. Why did you go out? That's people, right? Okay, well, anyway, Happy New Year to all of you. January 12, 2017 today is on our New Year calendar. And, that's a cardboard, nice thick cardboard on there. So, anyway, Happy New Year, and I hope you're not stuck in the snow anywhere. Okay, bye-bye.